Well, hello and welcome back. Today we have a battle of two Armani exotic scents. One that I will buy again if I run out, one I probably won't, but they're both good. On your left, we have Armani Code Parfum. I believe this is the new one. It was released in 2022. I got a sample at Dillard's to try out. And on your right, I have Armani Code Absolu, which was released in 2019. So they're relatively close release dates, recent also. And I consider both of these scents to be exotic and on the oriental side, yet masculine and not overpowering to where you'll choke anybody out. They're very nice scents. And even though one I won't buy again, it's still a nice scent if you like that kind of scent profile. And I'll get into that right now. On the opening for the Code Parfum on your left, you get a really nice alcohol blast of neroli, bergamot, an exotic type of scent. However, it will definitely transition out of the neroli, bergamot, citrus and get even more exotic. And then on the Armani Code Absolu, you get a nice opening of spiced green apple with green mandarin orange and a hint of rum, which kind of sweetens and mellows things out. Okay, moving on to the midsection. In the mids, for your Code Parfum, it transitions into a luxurious soap, expensive soap, with iris and neroli and aldehydes. So it does really transition out of the citrus mode. On the Absolu, you still get spiced green apple, but it's kind of like a spiced green apple pie smell with orange blossom and some nutmeg to round things out. And then on the settle down phase, the Parfum is an exotic, luxurious, expensive soap with slight iris overtones and aldehydes again. It reminds me a lot of my Prada L'Homme that I have and the Prada L'Homme famous iris DNA. And on your right, for the Absolute, you get a exotic orange blossom with spiced nutmeg, a little bit of amber and tonka bean. I get a little bit of frankincense that gives it a little bit more exotic quality to it. On the longevity side of things, the Parfum settles down after about 15 minutes, and I would say on my skin it lasts about 4 to 5 hours. There's a fair amount of sillage, but if you want more attention, you might want to overspray a bit. On the Absolu, I'd say the settle down phase is about 20 minutes in, and it'll last a good 5 to 6 hours with a good sillage. So I think it's a little bit better performer, the Absolute. And price-wise, on the Parfum, which is a new release, you're going to be paying a mid-designer price. And it comes in a black bottle, not the shape of the Absolute, but it's kind of more a rectangle-shaped black bottle. And so far, I looked online, and there's only a few places that offer it. And your best bet is to go to the Armani site. And the prices I've seen for this range between $110 to about $165. So there's quite a bit of a price range there. And the price may settle down lower after it's been out for a while. But right now, you're going to be paying a mid-designer price. And for the lower end of the price, like 110, I think it's really worth it. And then on the Absolu, since it's been out a couple years, it's a lower designer price. I've seen prices between $75 to $100. I think that's a good price to pay for that. If you feel like exotic smelling type of mood that you want to get into, I would recommend either one of these. However, I personally think because the Armani Code Parfum is similar to my Prada L'Homme, I would say I wouldn't buy the Parfum version since the Prada L'Homme has a lot of the iris qualities that I would want if I wanted to have a iris scent profile on me. The Absolu has a very unique scent profile, different from the Parfum version, and it's more exotic. So if you want to go exotic, I would definitely go with the Armani Absolu. These are both good for day-to-day wear, but I think they lean more towards the evening wear. And the ladies will definitely notice you have a good scent on. And especially with the Armani Code Absolu, if the mood for the evening is exotic and you are in an exotic mood, again, go for the Armani Code Absolu. Well, that's all I have for you today, so you all take care, and we'll see you later.